Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video we are going to watch how to apply parent and grandparent sponsorship for Canada. Before I proceed further, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor I am a government body. So if you take anything out of this video, do it at your own risk. So guys, government has announced about this program and they have also started sending invitations and you need to apply it on the PR portal, but only if you are eligible and you have been invited to apply. So they have given the full details here on this official page. So they have still picked the applicants from 2020 pool. I think it's okay. I won't discuss that. But yeah, now how you're gonna apply is you're gonna apply, okay, where they have said that basic criteria they have said like um yeah, in your information should match if has been any change in address or something, mailing address. Uh, since you submitted interest to sponsor form, it will include a letter explaining any changes, upload explanation under letter of explanation. Okay. And if you submit and then you need to make any change, you can use the web form. If any section does not apply, do any. Now, additional document, supporting document, they have given all this. So you can definitely go through this. Okay. They have also said that which you need to be signed electronically. Okay. All right. So now we'll go through this form and they have also given all the information. All right. So now what I have done, I have logged in into this PR portal account. Click PR portal. This is the category. Now program, this is going to be family under category. So this is going to be parent and grandparents. Now you can put a name, not mandatory, but I'll put a name. Continue. Okay, so let's say you are a Canadian permanent resident. Your name is John Smith. You have your parents, Peter Smith and Nancy Smith. Both are living in India, and you are sponsoring them. And you are lucky, and you got the invitation. Okay, so preferred language. So now this is of the principal applicant. So let's say Mr. Peter is the uh, principal applicant, and Nancy is coming along. Okay, date of birth. So let's say um I'm just guessing what should I do here? That means like 70. Okay. So let's say the date of birth of Mr. Peter is 1970 and 10. Address like write proper, not like me. This is just sample. That's why I'm creating like this, but do it nicely and correctly. New Delhi. Let's say Peter and Nancy live in New Delhi. Okay. Resident same as many. Yes. Spouse, anyone dependent. So yes. Nancy is coming. So I'll select yes. Relationship to principal applicant. Spouse. So this is for Nancy, his spouse. I mean John's mother. Let's say she was also born on the same date. Just sample guys. You need to do as per your case. We can continue. Okay. So now it has been initiated. All right. So now this checklist has been created. Invitation to apply, definitely you're gonna do. Travel documents, passport, definitely. Photo, birth certificate, CV, resume, proof of status. So this is for principal applicant. Okay, like he's a PR, then principal permanent resident card and other things. Okay, we'll go through that in the checklist. And if payment has needs to be done here, and I'll upload the receipt. Letter of explanation will definitely find, and police clearance certificate, that also you find. So letter of explanation, this I strongly recommend you do, not mandatory, but strongly. I would recommend you to do. Even in my case, I had done that. Okay. And as per checklist that will go through. Okay. Now let's see what a document checklist. Okay, now we have got a document checklist. So we'll go through the checklist first in our first step because that will give us an idea that if we need any additional form or something to be attached over here. Okay, let's go through that. So I'm gonna open it. Wow. Okay, fine. This checklist definitely application to IMM 1344, yes. And see, they have clarified electronically by sponsor, co-signer applicant, the person is principal applicant. Okay, so this is by the principal applicant. Okay. Financial information to be completed by your co if applicable. Financial information form. So let's say in our case, if you answer no to question 8 in your co-signer, okay, fine. So just for sample, I'm clicking yes, but when we go through the application, we'll find out if it is required or not. Declaration of common law partner to become handwritten by sponsor and hand, signed by hand and dated by co-sign administrative declaration only if in a common relation. So let's say he is not in a common relationship. I mean, John is not in a common law relationship, so we don't need this form. Will not. Now this is for principal applicant. Generic application form, yes. Additional family information, yes. Background declaration, yes. Supplementary information, yes. Use of representative, I'm not putting it because he's doing on his own. Supporting document sponsor, invitation to apply, yes. So permanent card in John case, marriage certificate if you're co-signer and they are your spouse. Okay, so let's say no, he's not having that. If your spouse company co-signer, upload there. Let's say this is also not applicable. Proof of sponsor relationship to principal applicant. Yeah, this is important. Upload the sponsor's date of birth or final adoption letter. So like if he's sponsoring his parents, so definitely in the date in the birth certificate, the name will be there. Okay. And if you have grandparent, like even more. Principal applicant and dependent, travel document, passport, proof of personal relationship to spouse, common law partner, marriage certificate. Okay. All right. Relationship with dependent children, upload birth certificate. Yeah. CV and okay. Wow. CV for parents. Since the age of 18 and employment volunteer position. Okay. Details of government position, details of police service, details of medicine. Upload one recent photo, processing fee. Yes. So I'll select this one because if he's paying taxes, why not? Okay. We will select this one and then, okay. All right. Passion, no to question 16. Okay. Then you must upload this. All right. Upload notice of assessment. So in our case, like, let's say he's uploading notice of assessment. So that means, let me see in this document, I'll checklist, I can add notice of assessment. Yes. Oh, so that's how you can do. So now at by this time, we know that what are the documents need to be uploaded here, like after payment, these documents, and of course, like this one, we just went through all of them. Okay. Now checklist also we covered. Checklist is here, and it's always good to have checklist open right in front of you so that you know what are the things to do. Now 5768 is not here. So we can add that. Let's 576. Yeah. Okay. Financial bank. So if you open it, we'll find out if we need or not. Ah, no worries. I'm gonna open it soon in a different way. Just stay with me. How it started. So in our case, John is not married, so definitely this is not applicable. John's full name. So this is just sample, guys. We are filling it up for parent and grandparent policy. And if you take anything out of this video, you do it at your own risk because neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government body. Your family member and okay, effect signed by you for your co-signer. You definitely means current number of person included in box 3 of generic application form for Canada under section applicant details. So we have not, let's say 2 in our case. Previous undertaking, number of person with previous undertaking is signed as a sponsor. I'll just put 0, 0, 0, 0. Complete this section only if your spouse or common law partner is co-signing this undertaking. So I'm just leaving it. If not included in the 3 other. So that's not the case. Number 3 other, okay. Is not married. Every other family not included dependent whether they are living with you or not. Okay. I put 0. See the sum is already here. They have taken the sum. Sponsor statement of consent. So I'll definitely like when I did this, I definitely did that. Same number I mentioned, signed date. Okay. Okay. Now details of your family members and person included undertakings in effect or not in effect signed by you and if applicable your co-sponsor. Okay. So now this is about previous undertaking. So NA, complete section only if your spouse or common partner is co-signing this undertaking. NA, a partner if they are not co-signing the applicant. This is also NA. Every other family not listed above and dependent on your financial whether they are living with you. Okay. So we just make sure previous all are for previous, right? So nothing in previous in this case, fine. Your current situation, if you are employed, select this, provide employment history for last 3 consecutive taxation years. Okay, fine. Starting with the most recent one because it shows present. Okay, gross income, benefits for period, family size. Yeah, current situation. This is not applicable. This is co-signer consent is also not applicable. Okay, fine. So we have completed this form. Now we'll go back to the checklist. So now we are going through IMM 1344E, application to sponsor, sponsorship agreement and undertaking. If you are ineligible to do, and if you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk because neither I'm an immigration consultant nor I'm a government one. I select no. Language preference for correspondent, I select English. Is there co-signer? I'm just doing in our case sample. Family, now this is for principal applicant. So I'll put Peter's detail. Date, date of birth of Peter, 10, 10. Principal applicant is your parent. Okay. Sponsor personal detail. So this is John's detail in our case. Have you used any other Nepal? I select no. Male. Date of birth. Let's say 19. Just sample. Date of birth. Status in Canada. Date when you obtained. Let's say you obtained in 2016. Yeah. He definitely has a unique client identifier, but just because it's a purpose of sample video, I'm not putting UCI, but like if you have, definitely put that. Definitely you have like if you're sponsoring. And next it is asking uh, full name at a time of becoming PR. I select yes, same. Marital status, I select single. Have you previously been married in common relationship? I select no. Contact information is in Canada. Sponsor, okay, sponsor information. City, town, let's say. Wow, street name. I'm just putting sample, but you do properly as per your situation. Postal code, just sample. Residential address, same. Yeah. Phone number. So he's in Canada, so he has Canadian number. I'm just putting sample, guys. Okay. Email address. Write it properly, not like this. Sponsor residential declaration. Are you current citizen living exclusively outside Canada? So I select no. Immediately after my spouse or conjugal partner dependent should be of consent, I intend to live in. Okay, yes or no. Eligibility. Are you 18 years here? As citizen person, yes. Special class or family class? Yes, he is doing. Do you reside in Canada? Yes. In the past, did you become was being sponsored? No. Submit a previous application? No. Social assistance? No. Bankruptcy? No. Responsible social assistance? I select no. Suppose sign undertaking? No. Have you ordered to leave Canada? No. Required payments? No. In prison jail? No. Serious offense? No. Default? No. Subject or Canadian citizenship? No. Report on inadmissibility? No. No. Validation is important. Oh, signature. So digital sign means put the name, okay, and then date, and then sign. So I'll just John. Principal Peter is the principal applicant. So I'll put Peter's name. Okay, but this is just about filling the form, but details and all, verify it at least two times, and then upload. Okay, so let's go back to the checklist. So here in this checklist, we have covered all this and also these documents, these forms also. Now we need to go for this generic, okay, like these digital forms. So click on edit, continue. Okay. So interview, I'll just select English, but you need to do as per your case. Interpreter, I select no. Where do you plan? So Ontario, city, Toronto. So I'll scroll down. Okay. Enter the family name. It's given. Have you another name, nickname, maiden name? I select no. UCI. So Peter is applying for the first time. He doesn't have a UCI. Place of birth. This is just sample data, guys. Country of birth, citizenship, current country of residence, status. Previous during past 5 years, have you lived in any country other than your country of citizenship or where you are currently for more than 6 months? I select no, but if you have, definitely. Married. Okay. Now his wife details is there. Have you previously married a combination? I select no. Date when the marriage. So let's say their marriage was in 1991. Yeah. Contact information. Phone number. I select other. Cellular. Country code. Alternate phone number. Fax. Contact you using the email. Yes. The valid passport. Yes, he has. number, country of issue, issue date, expiry date, save and continue. Your national document, like definitely you'll have like Aadhaar card and all if you're from India, it varies based on your nationality too. But the sample video, I select no and go. When I had applied for Canada first time, I had used my PAN card and then later I explained that in the letter of explanation and it went through. Highest level of education. So I select secondary of less, let's say yes, 10 years. Current occupation, I say, let's say shopkeeper. Intended occupation, let's say laborer, whatever is applicable in your case. Native language, let's say is from India, so that's why Hindi. Are able to communicate English? Yeah. Have you taken a test? I select no. Now dependents. So Nancy, so her information needs to be filled. Nancy, no. Female, eye color, black, height 165 in centimeters. Unit, be very careful with it. Country of birth, citizenship, India, country, India, current country of residence, India, status, citizen, previous country of resident during past 5 years, have you lived in any country? Same question for her. I select no. Married. Make sure dates match. Just kidding, guys. Oh. Highest level of education, number of years, let's say she has studied. I know it's like very less, but just this is a sample video. That's why I'm doing this. Current occupation, let's say homemaker. Native. Do you have a passport detail? Yes. Without passport, how anybody will go? Country of issue, India. Nationality document. I select no, but I know in India people have, so you get yes and do this sample video guy. Okay, this is complete. So this is done. Now 5406 5669 IMM 5562. So let's go through this. So this needs to be done for Peter as well as for Nancy. And wait, let me go back. I want to show you one more thing. Now the names in English and in your native language. Okay. So that I have shown you in a different video how to fill this up like in other language. I'm going to include the link in the description. You can check that. I will not like make this video has already become very long. I don't want to make it even longer. So I'm going to include the link in the description how you can use 5406, how you can fill 5406 digitally and with also in the names in the native language. Same thing I'll do for this 5669 and 5662. And then you can do it from there. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.